Welcome to our presentation. Today we are going to learn about different sensors like gyroscope sensor, which is MPU 6050, and IMU sensor. First, coming with the gyroscope sensor, MPU 6050. MPU 6050 is a micro electromechanical system, MEMS, which is called as MEMS, which consists of a 3-axis accelerometer and a 3-axis gyroscope inside it. This helps us to measure the acceleration, velocity, orientation, displacement, and many other parameters of motion and object movement. Seeing the key features of this sensor, it has a 3-axis gyroscope, measure the angular velocity along with the 3-axis x, y, z, and 3-axis accelerometer detects linear acceleration and 3-dimension, namely x, y, z. Digital motion processor for processing the motion algorithm effectively. I2C interface for simple communication for reduction of wiring. Low power consumption, ideal for battery operated devices. Temperature sensor, which is used to monitor the temperature in a regular instance. While seeing the working, the MP6050 uses a 3-axis accelerometer to measure the linear motion and a 3-axis gyroscope to detect the rotational motion, integrating data through its DMP for accurate orientation tracking. Pin configuration. Seeing the pin configuration, it has 6 pins, namely VCC for power supply, ground for ground purpose, serial data for data transmission in I2C communication, and serial clock for clock line for I2C communication, interrupt control for interrupt signal for motion detection notification, and A0 pin for address for I2C address selection. Next, coming with application, it is used in mobile devices to enable the screen orientation and enhances gaming experience. Used in robotics in facilities, movement tracking and stabilization in robots. Used in drones, assist in flight control and navigation. Wearable techs, used in wearable techs for like fitness tracker for monitoring physical activity. Also used in VR for gaming experience and VR applications. Used in automotive, like automotive systems for ADAS. This MPU 6050 is a versatile sensor which can be usable in various applications for motion detection and stabilization purposes. Coming with the IMU sensor, inertial measurement unit sensor. Inertial measurement unit sensor is composed of accelerometer, gyroscope and magnetometer. Measures the linear acceleration, angular velocity and the magnetic field. So it is a 9-axis sensor and compared to previous MPU 6050. Key features of this sensor is multi-axis sensor. Typically includes accelerometer, gyroscope and some magnetometers for 3D measurement. Real-time data provides continuous measurement for immediate analysis. High sensitivity is suitable to capture immediate changes in the motion. It has integrated capability, can be combined with other sensors for enhanced performance. Low latency, it has very minimal latency, which makes it dynamic for applications. It is compact in size, so it can be compatible with wearable devices and consumes only less space in an microcontroller based systems. Working of this sensor, IMU sensor uses accelerometer to measure the linear acceleration, gyroscope as well as for rotational motion, combining these signals through the sensor fusion algorithm for accurate motion tracking. Seeing the pin configuration of the sensor, it has 6 pins, namely VCC for power supply, ground for ground purpose, serial data and serial clock for data line, and clock line for I2C communication. It has an interrupt pin which is similar to the interrupt notification in MPU 6050, as well as also in this IMU initial measurement unit sensor. The CS pin for a chip selection, especially for SPI communication. Seeing its application, it is used in aerospace, navigation, stability and control in aircraft and spacecraft, which uses three 3D sensors like accelerometer, gyroscope and magnetometer. Automotive, used in automotive field for stability enhancement and automated driving vehicles. Consumer electronics like motion tracking in smartphones, gaming controls and wearables. Robotics provides motion feedback for robot navigation and control. Also used in AR applications. Healthcare for patient movement and rehabilitation progress. Seeing the conclusion, IMU sensors are crucial for accurately tracking motion and orientation in various technologies and applications.